So brick and mortar stores usually do holiday marketing in their store, where they will have signage up that says like Father's Day gifts, Mother's Day gifts, and different tables and stuff set around the store so that you could go to that exact section if you want gifts. So when you're operating an online store, you want to recreate that same thing. On my store, I created my window on my home page. That's what I always refer to it, and I refer to my aisles as my navigation. So on my home page today, I designed some Father's Day gifts. I had to create all new products, and I actually made some bundles, and then I used the Canva app to create some graphics for the bundles. You can also use your banner up top as your window technically. It's basically like the first thing that your customers see. And now we can go to our Father's Day gift aisle and also see what's available.
My deadline to get this campaign, this Father's Day campaign launched, is 2 days from now, which is February 26th, is that Thursday, so that people can be prepared on that payday Friday, and then I can focus on the bestseller sale Friday, which is another time where I will launch again, because I'll be using this as a sale. So the bundle is already on sale, so there's no point in me discounting the bundle again for the bestseller sales. You guys know I do a bestseller sale every Friday. This is a great way to generate new customers because people are always sharing my bestseller sale. It's a huge price cut, but I still make the profits, and it's something that people can look forward to every Friday. They don't know what the item is going to be that's on sale, but you know, if you're like me, you're going to jump on it when it's on sale because you didn't have the money before. And plus, I try to do it when people have more discretionary income, so that, like, you know, those paydays, and I do it every Friday just in case you didn't get paid this Friday. Oh baby, I got something for you next Friday. So that's my goal, to launch it this weekend. It's already Tuesday, so that gives me a day or two to get everything together. I'm going to start with making the product bundles since I already have everything written out. I'm going to make it pretty simple with making the product photos. I'm just going to put it on Canva and just put the two products by each other, side by side, white background, and price it, write a nice description, and then add it to a Father's Day collection. Hey y'all, so I'm getting ready to work from home today. I know I'm gonna go to the club, but I pretty much just wore something that I probably would never wear out, just something cute and comfortable for me to do some work inside. Whenever you're working from home, you should always get dressed to start your day. I know it takes a lot because I would rather be in pajamas, but it just makes me feel a little bit more productive. So I'm going to finish getting ready. Today on the agenda is to plan something for Father's Day. It is May 24th. Father's Day is in about it's in about a month. So about 4 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks. So I'm going to go ahead and put out something for Father's Day now because I want people to get their eye on it, buy it, and have time for it to get shipped. Me personally, I prefer to shop for stuff like for Mother's Day and Father's Day in person. This is the Peach Healing Lip Oil with the 14 karat gold in it. So I'm putting some of that on my lips after I brush my teeth. You know how when you brush your teeth, your mouth get real dry. I'm putting some of that on, and then I'll bring this oil with me. I mean, not the oil, the lip gloss. It's a Healing Peach lip gloss. I'll bring that to my office because I don't really want to put it on right now. Okay. So, yeah, I'm preparing for Father's Day. so that people can place their orders. I know a lot of people like to shop in person, but personally I sometimes I like to just get a deal. Like if I can get a package, I'm shopping online. This is the hair oil that I use. If my hair is feeling a little bit dry, I'll go ahead and put some in. Yeah. So, am I the only one who be getting stressed out about your next steps in life? Cause baby, I was thinking about this all night. I'm just like, oh my gosh, like, what's the plan? I done thought like 3-4 years in advance, and I'm like, what the heck? Why am I stressed out about this? Oh, I don't know why I'm so stressed out. I'm thinking about life stuff, business stuff. I'm trying to figure out how I can use my like talents to just fully work for myself. But I have so many different talents that I feel like I have to be doing it all. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, how am I gonna do all of this? So I'm a little bit stressed, but it's okay. I realize that I really just need to take it one day at a time, one step at a time, and really just let God guide me, because there is no reason why I should be thinking about a year in advance when I don't even know where I'm gonna be in a year. You know what I'm saying? So I need to be worried about my next short-term steps and working towards that. I'm always thinking about the bigger picture, when in reality I need to be looking at the picture now. What is the picture now? This is the Goddess body oil. This is what I use when I get out the shower. Like those parts that you can see. Pretty much just sprinkle it on my body. Make those exposed parts glisten. This part of my chest gets really like dry, so I make sure that I moisturize it, because other than that it'll be dry and it'll have like black spots and all that stuff. It'll be itching and stuff. I don't have time for that. So yeah, you always want to prepare for your work day, because honestly I don't know how long I'm going to be in this office. No cap. It's noon now. Make sure you eat before you go into the office. If not, you're going to be snacking in the middle of your session. And sometimes people don't have time to take a break and eat when their creative juices are flowing. Also, I'm going to make me some tea, and then I'm going to get started. I'll probably start with my journal, get everything written out, and then go from there. So here's my tea cabinet. These are all teas from our local farmers market, except for this one. This one is from Mountain Rose Tea. But I'm trying to figure out which one I want. I want this one for flavor. So I'm gonna put it in my clean cup. I have some room spray that I just sprayed around the house. And then which one of the healing teas? I think I want to do the Paradise Blend. That one was delicious, so I'm gonna do that. So the Paradise Blend has holy basil and lemon basil, which is good because I already have that lemon tea. And then I have these goji berries, who are kind of like vitamins. They have a bunch of different trace minerals, vitamins, and you can use about 2 tablespoons and add them into your tea. So I'll be going ahead and doing that. I got these from Cultural Connections. All right, so now I'm finally prepared for the workday. I know I've shown you guys this setup 1,000 times, but this is my workstation.
I'm gonna add another wax warmer in only because, wax melt in only because I have this one on all night, and they be good for like 10 hours. And so it's still like the room is still smelling nice and good, but I want it to be a little bit more strong.
So yeah, on days when I'm feeling all like stressed out, sad, overwhelmed, I pretty much just listen to music as I work, because I enjoy actually working on my business. It kind of distracts me, but at the same time, it keeps me, focused on like what could be. And then listening to like motivational music and like just boss babe music makes me feel like, okay, you know what, I deserve everything that I'm working hard for. All this hard work is gonna pay off. So I just pretty much just vibe in here. As I'm in this office, I'm like, oh my gosh, like I have everything that I need. I'm just so grateful to have like a closet that could be an office, because a lot of people don't really have that extra space that you don't have to pay like extra for. But at the same time, I have so many visions of like what a real studio could look like, a real office could look like, and what a real store could look like. Because when I'm at pop-up shops, I really enjoy like mingling and talking to my customers. So I honestly have like thoughts and visions of actually having my own store, but then I get discouraged because I'm like, what about the money? What about the timing? What about, the finance? Like, I just everything. So I just have been doing like tarot card readings to help me get my mind in order, to give me advice that like better days are coming. What can you do now to reach that goal that you have in life? And that just puts me at so much peace.
All right, it is now 1 o'clock. I started at 12. It took me an hour to lay out the foundation of our outline of the things that we have to do. This first half is just talking about what the website is going to look like. It's supposed to give like a window aisle feel, so I always translate it to the skills that I learned about in-store merchandising for holidays. So like having a window set up and then giving like an aisle feel. And then after that, I'm going to move on to the promotion. So first thing I did was open up the Canva app, and I saw this template and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cute. I kind of want to use it. I kind of don't want to just have a simple plain background. I don't know, since it's holiday marketing, I kind of wanted it to be something different. They have a bunch of different templates that you can use. But I would pretty much just stick with what you can use for your specific what's it called, brand. Oops. Okay, so what I did was, so I just clicked on this, added it. I had deleted this, delete that, and it looks a little bit girly to me. So I am going to change the background color, and I'm gonna change it to black. That way it's a little bit darker. So this is gonna be the background that I use. Just in case this doesn't work, I'm going to add a white background blank page. Now I'm gonna go into my Shopify app, add a collection right away so that I can just start adding the bundles to the collection. So this collection is going to be the Father's Day 2020 collection. Father's Day 2022 collection. If you're doing a really big campaign and you want to add a picture that you worked really hard doing a photo shoot with as the collection image that shows at the top when someone clicks the collection, I definitely recommend that. You can do a description or a video or something that plays when the Father's Day, when people click on your holiday collection. So you can even do this like a Christmas video if it's Christmas time, or like a video of like fathers playing with their kids, or something like that. You can insert the video, you can insert a picture, or you could write like a description like, oh, we want to wish all the fathers a happy Father's Day. Show the man that you love that you acknowledge him with this special gift. You could do something like that. I think I might do that. So my description tells about the mood and why I created it, and then the second part just tells what it includes. I make sure to change the product status to active. I put the sales price, and then I put what the original price was without all the discounts so that people can see that they're saving. I added it to the Father's Day collection, but you could choose multiple collections, and I can always change it as I get more inventory in. And then if I wanted people to be able to like choose, like, you know, the size of their joggers, which I definitely do, I'm going to put that option here, and you could put like, you type in size and then you put in small, medium, large, and then done. And then I can also have them choose their candle, so they can choose from pretty much any candle. So when you change the variants, you have to also update the quantity for the new variant. So they basically say that I have 8 smalls, but I have no mediums. And on my website it's gonna show. What I just did here was just change the quantities. You basically go to edit, just change it all to 4 and apply it to all. That way there's inventory available. Okay, so now we are on Canva. I have the Canva Pro, but I am using the joint team with my friend, so it may or may not work for as long as she pays it. And if she doesn't, I'll go ahead and just put my card info in once they like really kick us out. But that's a side note. So I already have a picture of the candle, so I just went ahead and added that in there, and then I'm going to edit the image and remove the background. They do a pretty good job of erasing exactly what you need. Oh, beautiful. All right. So now that we have that, we're gonna also need to add the joggers and see like what would be a good place for these two. I can also make shadows and things like that with the image. So I would just go to edit image, go here, I can make it brighter and all that good stuff, add different filters to it. They also have different mock-ups that you can use, which is cool depending on if you're doing like an ebook, e-course or something for Father's Day, you wanted to promote some cards. They have like these like mock-ups that you can definitely use, which is very, very awesome. But I am looking for shadows. I really want it to be like a glow, like a all-around glow shadow. So oh, there we go. There we go. So now it's time to add the joggers.
In order to save memory on my phone, I send all of my product pictures to my email. So I'm just gonna type in joggers in my email and see if I can find a good picture of the joggers, a good picture of someone wearing the joggers, and then insert it there.
Are you fucking kidding me? As I'm trying to upload this picture, do my little thing, this is the last part of adding this product to the website. The freaking website wants, the computer wants to freeze, which means I have to start over. How do I start over, you ask? I have to hit the reset button, which means I'm going to lose all my progress for the product I was just designing, because guess what, I didn't hit the save button because I was gonna save it at the end. Ugh, whatever. I'm just start having to save really frequently because this laptop is moving slow and it's freezing. Lord. So I just restarted the computer and I pressed restore pages. So let's see if it restores everything. And if it does, I'm just gonna hit save because this is too much. It pulled up all the tabs that I had open, which is good, but I really want to know if it saved all that information that I put on this product page. No, it didn't. Great. Okay, that's fine. At least I know exactly what I'm gonna put on here. That should be fast. So going back to Canva, let's add these freaking joggers. So I'm playing around with these two photos. One is where I have a model and the other one is a little bit of a close-up on the embroidered. So I'm going to fade, since it already looks like those clouds are fading, I'm going to fade one of these images. I'm thinking about fading this one because I like the fact that this one and this one kind of looks already faded a little bit, and then this one pops out. So I'm going to fade this image to like a transparency a little bit. You see how that? Oh yes. So this is how the product page will look. I'm gonna save this and then show you guys what the product page looks like after I re-enter all the information. All right, so I just finished the product page. So now I'm going to change the navigation to Father's Day and put that on there. Let me hurry up because my boyfriend just bought us lunch and it's time for me to take a break. So we're switching self-care for men to Father's Day gifts and adding the Father's Day collection. Nice, that looks so good. Okay, so the first part is done, and then you see that it has like this little description. You can also have a picture added here, but I haven't found one that I quite like. If I would have did a professional photo shoot, then maybe. But here are the options for our second bundle, our Men Like Candles 2 bundle. Now let's remember, I'm designing this for the product photos, so what will go well in our window display? So I tried to give it like a shelf look, a clean shelf look with the two candles. I also did like a interesting like cigar background type of thing because I know men like cigars. This one has a lot going on, so this might just be on my social media because I still like the way it looks. It's really kind of cool. And then this one is, I pretty much have the two candles, and then I have it's slanted a little bit, but I guess this is bigger now. I think I can put it straight. And these are just images I got off of Canva, and I flipped it because the cigar was a little bit too low, but I know that makes men feel classy. And then I have this one with just like a little smoke, and I have some room for some words or something like that for promotion. Oh yes, okay, so this is what it looks like on the collection page. And this is what it looks like. So now we're gonna add our window display, and when I mean window display, I mean you can either add the pictures to your banner here, but I am not gonna keep changing my banners. And in the next part, we are going to show how we can do signage and everything.